Hello. This is Donnabellez. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Katamari Damacy. This game is amazing. I just bought it literally less than 2 weeks ago. Oh, and by the way, thank you everybody on Twitter who suggested it to me. It's amazing. I love it. But as I was saying, I haven't had it that long, so just know that it is addicting and made by people on drugs. Just in case you couldn't figure that out from the intro. Okay, Japanese people on drugs, pretty much same thing. Speaking of drugs and addiction, we gotta learn how to roll, bitches. Just kidding. Don't do drugs, and you're not bitches. I'm sorry I called you that. But the whole point of this game is basically rolling up shit with your Katamari. And the guy who's talking to us is the king of all cosmos. So he is making us, the little green guy, his son, the prince of all cosmos, I guess, roll around this ball, aka your Katamari. And you pick up everything smaller than you, and eventually you get so big that you can pick up whole cities. It's so fun. Oh, do I like vibration? Well, I mean, who doesn't like vibration? I mean, what? Donna, you silly girl. Oh, apparently the king hates it. Plain is best. I love going on natural. This king is hilarious. I love his dialogue, and I'm sorry I've been talking over it, but you can read it yourself. And he's gonna be throughout the whole game saying ridiculous things. So, no worries. Yes, we shall see you later. For now, we have to do a little... Oh no, my vibration is off. Turn it back on, thank you. We're doing just a little tutorial going through all the moves. The hardest thing about this game, I think, is getting coordinated with your thumbs and going the right direction that you want to go with the turning and everything. And the best way to go is just to go straight forward because it's the fastest. And you're always on a timer on this game pretty much, unless you unlock the eternal stages, which I think I might show you. I know I'm not going to be getting like every single item in this game because there are so many and that would take forever. I mean, there's only about a bajillion of them. I guess that's a real number. Bajillion. But the things I do want to show you in this game are how to get the eternal stages, where you can get all the presents, because presents are fun. Everyone loves presents and surprises. And I'm going to try to get the comets. I'm not sure about the cousins, though. So, meh, we'll see. Now, I love the charge and roll. It's really good. It took me a while to master because I'm not really that great at going in straight lines and getting items real fast. Because if you bump into something, then you lose items. And I tend to do that a lot. And you can jump up in the air like this and look around in the area, see any items that you've missed that you could probably get. And, but yeah, the charge and roll is really convenient because you're always on a timer in this game, like I said. So it's good to go fast if you need to. And I don't usually use look around because it's like a waste of time. But, you know, you can... Oh, hello! Without looking around, I would never have seen you there, Mr. King. Make me feel like a hamster, why don't ya? God. I mean, I have a ball and everything. But now, since we are done with all the moves, yes, we have mastered the tutorial. I know I'm so amazing. Not really. You don't have to be exactly amazing to get the rules of this game. But, now that we've been explained how to play, we need to know why are we rolling stuff up in a big, huge Katamari ball thing anyway? Oh god, is that the king? No! No, not the moon! Dad! Oh, you clumsy fool! I told you not to go out drinking tonight. He's so clumsy when he drinks. I'm so disappointed in you, King. Oh my! What bulgy muscles you have. And tight pants. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Bad king. Bad king. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. Naughty, naughty king. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Heart. I love this guy. He's awesome. But now that we blah, 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 I don't know what he's talking about. Nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. Okay, now you sound like a hippie. Maybe he wasn't drunk, maybe he was just high, or doing drugs with the developers of this game. I don't know. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintered in perfect beauty. So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. The stars a nuisance? Are you kidding me? Now this guy definitely... something's not right. Just but a dream. But a beautiful one. B, heart, U, heart, T, heart. That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Excuse me, Mr. Big Bulgy, muscle, tight pants guy. Our problem, your problem. What? Okay, I see what you're doing. Just because you're my dad and like king of the universe, that means I have to clean up your mess. Because of your mistake, and you had way too much fun, so I owe you this. Father-son bond, meh. Fine then. Well, looks like that's why we have to roll up all this junk in our Katamari. Because the king was an asshole. And apparently we owe it to him as his son to clean up his mess. Whatevs, man. But here we are on Earth. This is where we pick up all our stuff and grow our Katamari. But for now, we are so small. Small as ever. Our little Pee-wee Prince. Now, we don't really ever get bigger in the game. But apparently the king thinks we can. What's your bright idea, king? Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Woo! Tangent! Sounds like me. I can never stay on one subject when I'm talking. So, first time on Earth means no worrying about time. Because usually there's a time limit, so he's gonna pick us up when we reach 10 centimeters. And you can see at the top left that we're only 5 centimeters right now, so we don't really have to grow that big. And yeah, they use the metric system, unlike us awesome Americans who don't use it. Inchling? That's not very nice. Here he is using the metric system and he calls me an inchling. That makes no sense at all. Silly king. And of course, as soon as I get started, he has to interrupt me. Get your dialogue off the screen, mister. He's saying that the first thing that I rolled into was the first thing that he ever rolled into, which I know is a lie because I'm pretty sure that I've gotten different first items. So he is lying. Now, I love how they label the items that you just picked up on the bottom corner of the screen because who would have guessed that those fish packet things actually contain soy sauce? Crazy. I just picked up a moth. Haha. I think some of my favorite things to pick up in this game are the live animals. And look, I'm on TV. Ha. I never noticed that before. I'm sure I'll notice a lot of things while I'm LPing this, so forgive me. I've only had this game for, like I said, just like a week and a half, literally. So forgive me if I'm like, oh, cool, I never noticed that before. Plus, I haven't gotten every single item in the game yet, which you can do if you want to 100% it, but that would take a long time. I'm picking up ants! Again, not really that important to pick up because they don't really grow your Katamari since they're so small, but unlike these strawberries and cherries, yummy. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get the clippy, too. Yeah, it's best to get bigger items because they grow your Katamari faster. Like those lipsticks, I think they were worth 2 millimeters. Yeah, they were. 10 centimeters already! I am so impressive, aren't I, King? Be proud of me, please. Love me. All you've done was pick on me this whole time. You made a 10 centimeter Katamari. Oh, how fabulous. I know, right? Thank you. Oh, Daddy loves me. We'd forgotten all about that. Forgotten all about what? Getting to 10 centimeters? I didn't take very long. But I know the first time it took me forever because it was really hard to steer. But you get used to it, so. Anyway, let's go home. Royal Rainbow! Yeah, I can't even explain that. He likes to puke rainbows. That reminds me of something I said in my Super Mario Galaxy LP. Something about how unicorns fart rainbows or something like that. Glitter and rainbows. Anyway, this is just explaining some more rules. I already said that if you knock into items, then you'll lose items from your Katamari. Oddly shaped objects make you all lopsided. You'll probably see me do that a few times, like pencils and stuff. And yes, knocking into people. I love picking them up because they scream like that. But sometimes if you're too small, you have to knock them down and then pick them up when they're all like incapacitated and wiggling on the ground. And then, yeah, you can push your Katamari up steps, but if it's too big, then you'll just knock into it and lose items. So you got to be careful. Alrighty, now we will be judged by the king. And usually you can grow a lot bigger than your goal. Like our goal this time was just 10 centimeters and we couldn't go any further. So it wasn't very exciting, but we can do it over again and see how big we can get. Oh, I like how it says every time which items you got the most of. In this one we got most snacks. Yummy! And then we got stationary necessities too. But I think it's pretty typical of most people to get most snacks as their first time. And we got the jelly star. Yeah, from other videos that I saw, they got the jelly star from their first star as well. What? You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you serious? Like, oh my god. So you're not just small, but a bit slow too. As a parent, we cannot feel but partly responsible. This is your home planet, the planet where you live. Derp. Well, since you're my parent, I am going to completely blame you for me being so small and stupid. So, yeah, it's your fault, not mine. He's so mean. Your smallness, your absent-mindedness. What a jerk. Well, anyway, as you were saying, this is the home planet. You can adjust everything, view the constellations once we get them. Presents, of course, vibration. Ooh, vibration. We know we love that place. That's where you save. You can view your collection. I will show you that later on. But for now, we are gonna go to Earth. Here we are. This is where all your levels will be. We can go on and make Star 2 if we want. Or we could go back to Star 1, which I actually want to do because I want to grow my star bigger than 10 centimeters. And I actually want to try to get a comet, like I said that we could do. Sawadee crab! What the? Have you ever been to Thailand? No. I can't, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Hurry up and make a big star. That's why he's saying, hurry up, we have a time limit. I believe that we have 3 minutes to make a 10 centimeter Katamari, or bigger. And if you want to get a comet, then you have to do it in under a minute. So, I've been practicing this. It's actually pretty hard, so... Here we go, I'm nervous. This is where the spin roll works really well. Donna, go! Donna, go! I usually like to go in the same pattern every time, just because it's easier, like you know where things are, and pick up bigger items. Get your dialogue off my screen! I know caramels are yummy, you don't have to tell me. Get all these soy sauce packets. Bigger the item, the better. And when it does that spinny thing, it means you've gotten a little bit bigger, which is good. Oh, and by the way, I didn't tell you this, but the music in this game is freaking phenomenal. So, enjoy it. Yes! Cookie stack! Alright, Donna. No, you stupid mouse! He's ruining everything! Go, little prince, go! I'm almost there! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, see what I mean? I got the bigger items, the strawberries, the cherries, like I think they're eye drops. Look at that. Not bad at all. Big Katamari indeed. But we can make it much, much bigger. And of course, since we still have time left, then we can keep going. Oh, and I like how it says at the top, red crayon, your Katamari is as big as 131 of these. Awesome! I did that in 54 seconds. Ah, I'm so proud. Now, I know I already got this star, but since this level is only 3 minutes long, I'll just keep going and show you everything. And of course, there goes the king lying again, saying that we collided into the same first item that he collided into. Silly liar, king. Look at his dancing mouse. Haha, I'm gonna get you. What the heck? You see him jump in the air like 10 feet? Crazy mouse, he's trying to get away from me. You can't run. Or you can run, but you can't hide. Nice. I love the satisfaction of like hearing the things that you're about to pick up, like scream or squeak in horror, and then you pick them up. Is that evil of me? I hope not. Alright. I love going back to the area where you first started because there are lots of items that you couldn't pick up, you know, when you first start, and then when you go back you can pick up like everything, and it's so satisfying. It's even better when you get like freaking huge. You can pick up like all the animals and people and stuff that knocked into you and made you like lose a lot of items, and then you get to take your revenge on them and roll them up. Mwahahaha. Okay, maybe that does sound a little bit evil, but I know that other people who have played this game can totally agree with me and say that it is so satisfying to do that, and it's so much fun. The alarm at the last 30 seconds. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, but at least it warns you, and you like, I don't know, I don't really want to use the roll because there's so many like items in here that I can still pick up. Go, Donna, go! Those nail clippers are very awkward. I can't roll very well. No, I lost my eraser. It's all sparkly. A sparkly Katamari is a good Katamari. 15.9 centimeters. Royal rainbow. Blech. I wonder what he ate to make him puke rainbows all the time. Rainbow sherbet, perhaps? Oh man, look at those exclamation marks. He is excited. In fact, he's so happy. You want to turn into a star right now. He's so proud of me. Oh, Daddy. It will be a shooting star like boom. We collected most snacks again, and we have 273 items this time. So yes, let's create a star. Whenever your star is bigger than your last one, then yeah, make it a star for sure instead of stardust. And now our tiny little jelly star is now a cake star. Yummy! I bet Tintin Moopa like that. And we have a creamy comet. Yuck. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, now that we got the comet, there's really nothing else left to do in Star 1 because there are no presents. So I'm gonna save and end the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you like this Let's Play just as much as Majora's Mask, and I'm so sorry again that I have to put that on hold, but thank you for understanding, and I hope you have fun watching this one too. I know it was really spontaneous, but you know, that's how I do things. So, we'll see you again soon. Bye guys, love you.